All right, folks, this is page 342 in your workbook. If you have a highlighter or a colored pencil, that would be really great. If not, you can just follow along with a pencil. We're going to do the example and the check, okay? So, Dylan can spend at most $18 to go ride go-karts and play games at the state fair. Suppose the go-karts cost him $5.50. So the two things I know right now, Dylan only has $18 and go-karts are going to run him $5.50. Write and solve an inequality to determine the amount Dylan can spend on games. Okay, so that's what I'm going to determine. Okay, that tells me that this is going to be represented by X. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm actually finding. Okay, if he only rides go-karts once, then interpret the solution. This is very important. Okay, because when I go down here to write my inequality, the cost of the go-kart stand alone. That $5.50 or 5.5 stands by itself. The X that I don't know are the games. Now, the way I pick my symbol, he cannot spend more than the $18 he has. Okay? So that's where the less than or equal to symbol comes in. And then they're going to solve it for us. They undo that subtraction. They get 12.5. So the solution is X is less than or equal to 12.5. But what does that mean? What does that actually mean? That means, okay, if I put it on the number line, it's a closed circle to the left. That means he has $12.50 or less to spend on games. Okay, the maximum amount of money he can spend on games is $12.50. Okay, so let's go to the next page and we're going to complete the checkpoint. If I can get my papers turned. Okay. All right. Hannah's exercise goal is to walk at least 6.5 miles. Okay, and I like to change things to decimals. You don't have to, but I like to. Okay, she has already walked 2 3/4 miles this week. Write and solve the inequality to determine the distance Hannah needs to walk to meet or exceed her goal. And I want to focus on meet or exceed for just a minute. And I'm going to change this here. Okay. So Hannah wants to walk 6.5 miles this week. Okay. She's already walked 2.75. We're going to write an inequality that demonstrates how much she needs to walk. Okay. How much more she's going to need to walk. So I'm going to start with what she's already done, this 2.75. I'm going to add to it what we don't know, the distance that she needs to walk. Now, this meet or exceed. If I meet something, that means I'm equal to. Exceed, if I exceed something, that means I go above and beyond, or I'm greater than 6.5. So that phrase, meet or exceed, gives me my symbol. Now, when we solve this, X is going to be greater than or equal to 3.75. Okay? And then down here at part C, I'm going to walk you through all of the wrong answers first. Okay? So if Hannah walks less than 3 3/4 miles, and that's the same thing as 3.75, if she walks less, she's not going to meet her goal. If she walks exactly 3 3/4 miles, she would meet her goal, but she would not exceed her goal. Same thing for answer choice B. If she walked no more than 3 3/4 miles, she would meet her goal, but she would not exceed her goal. She needs to walk at least 3 3/4 miles, which means Hannah has the ability to walk more than that. And that is example 1.